I wanted to start a bit of a new series on these G66 videos, which are brought to you by G66 UK. And congrats to G66 for getting to the 20,000 subscribers. I hope you're finding stuff that you dig on this channel, from your boy Leon Todd, from Cooper Carter, from Frank, from all of the folks that contribute here. Yeah, in this video I wanted to bring you basically an amp that I nearly bought. So there was one of these Carol Ann OD2s that came up on Music Street. I've had a couple of Carol Ann amps, so actually the series might have some legs. Anyway, so in terms of cab, I'm going to go into the Dyna cab. I'm going to pair it with a Dumble style because essentially that is somewhat where Alan Phillips, who came up with this design, this was an amp that was somewhat of that ilk. Anyway, so better plug in both sides. And another thing that I am on the edge of buying again, that luckily we have to kind of cure our gas somewhat, is this. So the Aurora Delay, which is based on Andy Timmons's Halo. Okay, right, so we've got the amp here. So basically, if we treat it somewhat like Dumble, we'll probably get some good things out of it. So if we leave the overdrive at sort of 5, really nice, clean. So let's kind of just call that what it is. It's a clean. Just a really pretty sound. You want to treat it like the drive channel essentially of a Dumble. Right, so let's move on and just take it to a new scene. And we're going to obviously use the same amp. But if we start to crank the overdrive with that gain still lower, like it wants to be quite a bold kind of mid, even with these mids turned down. but just a really, really sweet kind of drive vibe to it. I'm kind of regretting that I didn't buy that amp now. Anyway, let's try the third channel for some even more cooking stuff. So now if we kind of start to think about maxing things out a little bit, what does this start to sound like is my question. It's not harsh. Like if we compare that to, I don't know, let's just find just something else for channel 3. I don't know, like a Marshall kind of cranked. It's very kind of mid-heavy. Essentially, we're kind of passing gain. So like this is kind of, think of this as your drive, and then this is how much gain we hit the front of it with, if you get what I mean. So we could set this cleaner. Or set it dirty. But essentially, yeah, you're like hitting this gain stage with another gain stage. So for tighter kind of tones. One other aspect that I've not really touched yet too much . Master volume as we get it cooking. So yeah, there is some amount of master volume action there, but a lot of the stuff is coming from the preamp gain, obviously. kind of got a really nice, I think, kind of quality to it. Let's just jump over to a fourth one here, just to really cook things. We hit it with a drive. Something without too much of a mid push, so Timothy mid, maybe. You know, not a lot going on in that preset, but yeah, I think definitely an amp worth checking out because it kind of just sounds good basically most of the time. Kind of big throaty sounds. Leaving you plenty of CPU to try something else with. Thank you for stopping by. I nearly bought this amp in real life. I kind of regret not doing it now after checking it out, but that's how it goes. I'll catch you in another video soon. I'll drop this up into the folder if you want to check it out. Cheers.